It's a simple game of catch.
You trying to catch with one hand.
Between Jaidyn Dorsey and his granddad.
God dang it.
A little front yard football to forget for a moment his father isn't here.
My granddad told me, he said, someone shot your dad.
The 10-year-old fidgeting with his pillow as he finds the words to describe how he dealt with his dad's murder nearly 1 year ago.
I couldn't eat. I couldn't go to sleep. I stayed up all night on my phone looking for pictures of my dad.
He's strong like his daddy. He's getting through it. It's been a struggle for him.
Dominic Fells was just 26 years old when he was found shot to death at the Days Inn on Fern Valley Road on January 31st. His father says he was trying to break up a fight.
It's not a day that goes by I don't think about him.
It was only a few months later that Carl Fells, who has focused on helping raise his grandson, was approached by GameChangers executive director Christopher 2X about a program for Jaidyn called Future Healers.
I commend him for bringing these kids who have been impacted by gun violence together where they can all heal together.
Do you hear that?
Yeah.
Yeah? Pretty cool, huh?
In the halls of University Hospital,
And let's wrap it up.
Louisville kids crowd around U of L med students turned mentors to learn about the life of a doctor.
Oh, I think it's beaten. I think it's beaten.
All of us as a unit can help work with these kids to kind of better their lives in different ways.
Karen Udo is one of the med students behind Future Healers. The partnership with GameChangers has helped bring around 50 kids to the program so far, including Jaidyn and his 2 younger sisters.
Some have lost loved ones, some have been injured themselves, some have had, their houses or where they live and sleep shot up.
They are strong. They've had to grow up really quickly, and they are very strong individuals. But what we want to do is harness that strength.
Doctors Keith Miller and Christopher Jones have both worked as surgeons for U of L Health for over a decade and have seen, under the lights of their own operating table, the damage gun violence can cause.
Even the bullets that don't injure someone directly have significant impact in our community, and that's in the thousands and thousands of shots that are fired in our community that have that impact. Tough to measure.
From January 1st to December 19th, there were 184 criminal homicides in Louisville. 24 of those victims were 17 or younger. There were also 622 non-fatal shootings between that time. 95 of those victims were 17 or younger.
It scares me that this is something that they have to deal with. I take care of patients who are so young, who've been shot, and I just can't fathom how this is happening to someone so young, and it's taking their youth away.
Yes, give her a hug.
It's why she's grateful to see these future healers come to the hospital with a smile.
Many of them do come in contact with hospitals in the emergency rooms, and oftentimes it's the worst day of their lives. And so we're trying to build better relationships there.
You raised your hand first, Jaidyn?
Jaidyn says Future Healers has had an effect on his healing process.
It means a lot to me. It means I can actually save a life. 100% of all the violence to go away.
A cry this city shares, and Future Healers trying to be a part of the solution.
Maybe this isn't the full answer, but we have to do something. I'm not going to sit back and let more people die on an issue that definitely can be addressed in multiple ways.
And Future Healers has already gained some national exposure. Take a look at this. In September, Dr. Miller, Dr. Jones, and Christopher 2X went to Washington, D.C. They sat down with Senate Minority Leader Mitch McConnell, Representative John Yarmouth, and Senator Rand Paul to discuss the program and also to have a candid conversation about how these shootings are harming the lives of kids and their families. In studio, Heather Fontaine, WHAS 11 on your side.